Hello again from Metro Manila, the Philippines, Southeastern Asia. I still continue my brief series of video lessons on select historical walls or similar structures in the world. And during the British colonial rule over India, a long inland customs barrier or wall or a line was built. It incorporated the Great Hedge of India or Indian Salt Hedge, and it was built primarily to collect the salt tax, which Indian civil rights activist and political activist Mohandas or Mahatma Gandhi then peacefully protested against by leading a march to the shore of the Indian Ocean so that people could take salt water and then heat it in order to make the water evaporate and thus get their own salt. The customs line was begun while India was under the control of the East India Company, but continued into the period of direct British rule. The line had its beginnings in a series of customs houses that were established in Bengal in 1803 to prevent the smuggling of salt to avoid the tax. These customs houses were eventually formed into a continuous barrier that was brought under the control of the Inland Customs Department in 1843. The line was gradually expanded as more territory was brought under British control until it covered a distance of over 4,000 kilometers, often running alongside rivers and other natural barriers. Let's see. The line and hedge were considered to be an infringement on the freedom of Indians and in opposition to free trade policies, and were eventually abandoned in 1879 when the tax was applied at point of manufacture. The tax salt was only abolished in 1946 on the eve of India's independence from Britain.